Hello, welcome back to Charlie's Chats. I just had a quick idea. I thought I'd share some tools with you that may help you get through the day. So it's still morning, and you may be in your PJs, chilling on the sofa, I don't know, out walking your dog, working. But if you're at home and you think, I really don't know what to do, I would suggest writing down a list. Write down a list of things that need doing in the house. You might need to put washing on. You might need to do a bit of cleaning. You might need to do vacuuming. You might need to do some cooking. Write any of those lists. But I want them all to be positive things that you're going to do. Let's look at it as a positive day. So all of those things I've mentioned are positive. They're achieving something. There's something you can put a tick next to on your list, and it gives you that sense of gratification. You've achieved something, and you've got that tick next to it to say, yes, I actually have. I've done that. It can be something tiny. You might, I don't know, take your dog for a walk. You can tick that off the list. I'm not going to say you're going to bake a wedding cake. Well, good luck if you do. There's several ticks. But get that pen and paper out and start writing that list. You can always put on there things that you want to carry over for next week. So you might be starting a project, or you might be painting a room or wallpapering, and you know that it's not going to be finished today, but it's fine. You know, it can carry on to the next day. It's not a negative. Other positive things: listening to the birds outside. I love it. I love it when you can hear those birds chirping, and you're thinking, I wonder what they're saying. And they're probably saying, look at that fat person with short hair. What's she doing? Anyway, yeah, listening to birds, opening the window, opening the curtains, get some light in, making your favourite dinner tonight, having a nice cup of coffee or something you really enjoy, or a nice cold drink. I think, I think, I think you can do anything you want to today, if you're not working. If you've got kids, perhaps think of setting them an activity that will keep them a bit busy, something crafty, something a bit arty. It doesn't have to be Picasso kind of thing. You can literally just get some sponges and some poster paint, acrylic paint, whatever, and get them to just dab it all over the paper. Get them to put their hands maybe in the paint. I know it's going to be messy, but maybe they can go outside and put their handprints and everything onto the paper. There's lots of different crafty things that you can get kids to do, which are cheap and easy to achieve. They can also be baking things that you can get your kids to do. Bake some fairy cakes, bake some flapjacks. Something simple, something quick. Doesn't take a lot of ingredients. And whilst the kids are happy or playing, then you can then take your time out, read a good book if you're halfway through a good book, or start a new book. That can be on your list. It can be anything. It can be you're going to wash your hair. With me, it's always I'm going to brush my hair, which I do, but it still does what it wants. But so I guess that's something that I can do again today, is to brush my hair. Yeah, that would be a positive. Anything that you feel that you want to achieve is a positive. If you're feeling quite down, quite low today, just getting out of bed is a positive. Make yourself a nice drink. Maybe take those PJs off for a bit and put your joggers on, put some comfy clothes on. If you can't have a shower, if you don't feel up to having a shower, don't worry, you don't have to have a shower. But just putting on clean clothes gets you out of that feeling of being in bed, that being in your PJs, and is associated with being in bed. So even if it's just getting out of bed and putting clothes on, you could get back into bed and you're in your clothes, or lie on top of the bed. I always find that I will lie on top of my duvet. And for those of you who are struggling today, I hope that these little tips have helped somewhat, and there's always something you can do to help yourself. Even if it's doing what we were talking about, getting dressed and then going back to bed. If you watch a film, that's still an achievement. You managed to. Even if you can't concentrate for half of it, you're still doing something. You're still something that's keeping your brain active. And I think that's the most important thing, is to keep your brain active and occupied so that it doesn't drift off into those negative automatic thoughts that we have. So have a good day, folks, and I will speak to you soon.